It's Saturday night in Milton Keynes. You know what that means. Let's play hockey. And a face-off win early on for the Dogs. Phillips will be battling up alongside Ben Solder now. Tom Rutkiss will help out and he'll fire that one into the zone. And Tim Smith will come and pick this one up. Pass across ice, looking for Phillips. Phillips lost an edge there and Rutkiss will win that puck back. He fires it down ice to Max Stewart, who's on his own. Stewart got behind Morgan there in a backhand shot. He's saved by Daniel Crow. An early opportunity there on the break for the Lightning. He's now got it behind the zone there. It's found its way to Tom's Rutkiss. Fired behind the boards now. Max Stewart. Drop pass there. Gets back to Solder. Great pressure here from the Lightning, isn't it, Harrison?
Oh, it really is, and they're just not letting Steeldogs out the zone. Griffin with a... Is it Griffin? It's Corey McEwen.
There's Corey McEwen there.
I saw the one.
Maybe I should do that more often and hand the commentary over to you and say, did that, and the Lightning score, and a great shot from Corey McEwen in space in front of net and over the glove of Dan Crow. It was the flip out from Max Stewart, and I think Hewitt tried to get a piece of it with his glove, but it just found its way to Corey McEwen, and it's 1-0 to the Lightning. Great read by Max Stewart there. And there's a penalty on that there. And well, the last game we had 0 penalty minutes. We've got not even 8 minutes into this one, and we've already got a penalty minute here. And Tim Smith will sit 2. Shot from Solder. Comes back to Solder, to Martelli on the blue line. Martelli fires that one forward. Rutkiss gets the backhand shot right, but it just goes wide. And we've got a slashing call. And it looks like it was called on Dan Crow by the looks of things. Venus the pass across and just tipped away from the stick of Tim Wallace. Lawrence will bring this one forward now. And there's a push off the ice, so it didn't need it because Ross Venus fires it over the glove hand. Well, Jason Hewitt there with a little shove on the back of Dylan Lawrence, but he missed the play in front of net, and a great finish there from Ross Venus, and that's his 20th goal of the season now. Battling in between Ross Venus and
it's a good play
Jason
there by
Hewitt.
Ross Venus as well.
And a lovely pass out of Milik Martelli. Touch of speed for Martelli, and he's pulled back. And no call on the whistle. No call from the officials, and Martelli went straight into Dan Crow. Looked to be a little hook there.
It looked like there could have been a call.
Martelli was through there.
He's definitely been impacted by the defender's stick.
It looked like a legitimate attempt for the puck, actually, looking back on that replay. He definitely caught the man as well, and you've seen them given.
It's a 6 of one, half a dozen as the other, as you say.
Field finds its way to Ross Green, and Green will pass this one out. Tape-to-tape pass finds Cameron Hamill. Hamill has Wallace there, but he doesn't use him and takes the shot. It does eventually find its way to Wallace, who finds Ben Brown. Fired in from Brown, and
Callum Field with a touch.
There from Callum Field.
It's 2-2 for him.
The boy can't stop scoring. Great vision there. And that'll be Callum Field from Tim Wallace and Ben Brown. Lovely play from Callum Field. Gets in front of the net. Definitely got a piece of that to redirect it past Dan Crow.
Steeldogs are really bringing the physicality to this game as well now.
They're trying to put the fans on the ice, but looking at the bench, it's silent on that Dogs bench. The Lightning, there's a lot of activity, a lot of chat, but the Dogs body language there. Now
Liam Stewart.
Well,
he's scoring. That's the Liam Stewart that everyone knows.
You can't give Liam Stewart that much space, especially at Milton Keynes there. Unchallenged, skates through, unopposed, quick release shot, past Dan Crow, and 4-0 with 3:26 still left of the opening period. I think Leo would say they were cheeky reference to mercy rule there on that.
Cam Hamill's gone through.
Hamill with a shot, good save down low from Crow. Dogs look absolutely rattled.
And there's a penalty called on Cam Hamill there as well.
Little too aggressive there, Cam Hamill. Now some energy comes in from Cam Brownlee, but he loses the puck to Tom Rutkiss, and we've got a 2-on-1 here. It's Rutkiss fights Stewart. Oh, and a beautiful goal from Max Stewart.
And it's something I didn't mention, but Lightning have 8 short-handed goals this season. Make that 9.
Make that 9. And it was the Cam Brownlee tried to inject a little bit of pace, lost the puck, and Tom Rutkiss picks it up, sees his teammate in all acres of space, one timed it in, and 5-0. 1-1 back there from the Dogs, and Dogs are just hopeful for the period. And well, Coach Weeks is going to have a tough team talk with them at this interval, you'd reckon. Lawrence now with a chance to shoot. Oh, he looks to find Martelli, who couldn't quite fire the puck away, despite the urges of the crowd for him to shoot. But he's happy just to send that into the corner to end the period, and an explosive 20 minutes from the MK Lightning. Some clinical finishing sees them leading 5-0. Not too sure who this would rather favour. Griffin with some strength there on Shudra. Good bit of defensive work from Liam Stewart. That pass was intended for Phillips. And Griffin will give chase there, and strength there from James Griffin. Just takes Shudra off the puck and off into the ice. And Lightning will now come forwards. Liam Stewart looks to get a shot away, and that was a good block fairly soon. Lightning will come forward now. Stewart finds Ross Green. Ross Green gets a lucky bounce there, and a turnover. Green back to Venus, and
that's unlike Ross Venus, that.
Don't think he was quite set. He was still on the turn there, and he just wanted to try and get the shot off, and a missed check from Ben Brown, and Dogs will come forward. It's Cooper. Looks to get the shot away, and that's blocked away by Will Curlin. Not much speed on that shot there, and Curlin dealt with that comfortably. Lawrence clears that to Venus, and Lawrence will come through the middle. It's through again. And
that is the Dylan Lawrence that we see. It's the same move that he likes to do. Lift it over the keeper, and it's 6.
I thought he'd lost the puck as he went through the 2 D-men, but he emerged from it. Zimostra went low, and lovely composed finish from Dylan Lawrence to make it 6-0. Calm as you like. Zimostra went low. Dylan Lawrence went high. 6-0. They're still chasing the pucks on. They're blocking the shots, Lightning. They're skating both ends of the ice, but that intensity from the first isn't quite as there, and it didn't really need to be.
No, you can still see that Lightning are giving it a go, and Wallace is going to have a
there,
shot now, and he scores. Wallace now gets on the score sheet, and
there's 7 goals and 7 different scorers.
And Lightning are just
trying
to get that goal difference up, because if they are going to compete with Leeds, then getting as many goals as they can is going to be key for them. And Tim Wallace there.
Wallace ghosted into that zone. He looked at so much space. One time, past Zimostra there, and 7-0.
And that's Wallace's 36th point and 13th goal of the season as well.
Drop pass back to Morgan there. That was a nice bit of skating there from Oliver Turner. There's a turnover here and a potential for a breakaway.
And Rio Grinnell Park, as we said.
Park through. Saved by Zimostra there. And then he has to jump on the puck there as looked like Rory Herman was trying to get in that loose puck. Great opportunity there, and good patient play from Zimostra. And I think Rio Grinnell Park didn't quite control it as he came into the zone, which just put him at not the right opportunity.
Yeah. Green's put under a bit of pressure there, and the Dogs tried to come away
there
with
for
it.
Max Stewart. Stewart's done brilliantly to keep that in, and Venus is through. And a tripping call on Zimostra there.
Both keepers for Steeldogs.
I think Zimostra's was an attempt to try and take the puck there, and the puck had gone, but the only thing that the stick found was Ross Venus.
Well, I thought it was pretty clear that it was Zimostra.
The tripping call's been given to Tom Palmer, but it looked like Zimostra.
Griffin's through.
Griffin with a chance to shoot. Saved by Zimostra there, and under a bit of attention from one of the D-men there, just to take him off with the shot that Griffin would have liked to have got off, but Lightning will still be forward here with Ben Solder. Martelli behind the net. Brings this one forward. Skated in now with Venus. Still Ross Venus, lovely play, and just goes wide.
Good
Ben
skating.
Morgan skates through. Spilled there by Curlin, but Lightning emerged with the puck, and great pass through to Rutkiss. He couldn't quite control it. Otherwise he would have been through on a breakaway. And a good win there. Rutkiss will look to pass this one forward. Evades the stick of a teammate. And this will see the end of a very, very quick second period. Pitbull, so a face-off win for the Lightning in this third and final period. So yeah, 19 shots to 5, Harrison, in that second period, and I think that just says really the dominance the Lightning have had, and a sloppy turnover there. And McEwen now behind the net finds the pass to Ben Solder. Lovely close passing between Liam Stewart and Martelli, and Rory Herman will come forward. Shot fired through. Good save from Zimostra. Rebound goes its way to Lawrence. One-time shot through and a big rebound, and Zimostra's down. So you never like to see a player injured there, but fortunately I think it was just a bit dazed, a bit winded, and he's able to carry on for now. So we'll keep an eye on that one though. Solder back to Venus. Lovely pass from Venus on a shot and a goal. Rory Herman gets in on the act.
It's another different scorer.
The 8th goal for Lightning and the 8th different scorer. Lovely passing from the Lightning to tee that one up, and a beautiful one-time goal from Rory Herman into the roof of the net over the glove hand. Patient build-up, Venus saw the space, Herman sets himself, releases it over the glove into the net. Great finish there. So he's not had a great deal to do, Curlin, but they're almost the worst games, because then you need to keep your concentration. As you say, not warmed up. Lawrence looks to try and dance through. Almost works again.
He's such a smooth skater. He just
and
there's
a penalty on the call there, and a late hit on Rio Griddle Parkins. Well, frustration boiling over there from the Steeldogs.
Completely unnecessary aftermath there as well.
It was there. A few verbals were said, and Cam Brownlee tried to clear, but it only finds its way to Liam Stewart. Stewart to Wallace. Herman, one-time shot. That took a number of deflections there. Dogs can't clear the zone though, and Lightning will keep the pressure on. Wallace, Herman fakes the shot. Great pass wide into the net.
What a goal!
One-time goal from Ross Venus.
67 points now, is that, or 68? I think that's 68 now.
I've lost count now. I'm just going to say yes, but lovely tic-tac-toe passing there. Wallace to Herman, back across there to Ross Venus. One-time shot over the glove into the net. Who do you pick for man of the match for the Steeldogs after a performance like this? And that was a bit of a nasty play there, and that's a goal on the delayed penalty.
Could be Brownlee after that.
And Cam Brownlee there on the delayed penalty gets the goal for the Steeldogs. And Will Curlin call right in front of the officials. There was no malice from Ben Brown on it, but does mean that the Dogs have a goal. And here's a chance, so Stewart through in the net.
And it's 10.
It was almost that thing of, you've scored against us, that's made them mad. And it was a great pass through to Max Stewart, through on the breakaway, over Dan Crow and into the net.
They always say you're at your most vulnerable when you score, and that just shows.
That was under the bar as well, so that was bar down off of Max Stewart, his second of the night. Now Venus.
Looks like he wants his hat-trick there.
He's on a hattie. Tate Shudra though will come forward for the Dogs. Finds Hewitt in a bit of space. Hewitt through, good save by Curlin. And Hewitt just decided to follow skating through there, and the net ended up going off its moorings. Will Curlin wasn't too happy. And well, how about this? Luke Clark is going to get some ice time. Dylan Lawrence up against Hewitt. Good win there for Lawrence. And Lightning will look to come forward with Venus. Great pass to Herman, who's one-on-one at the moment. He's got Ben Brown joining him. Finds Brown and couldn't quite control the park. Right idea for Herman. Unluckily for Ben Brown, he couldn't quite control it, and Hewitt will come the other way. Good poke check there to disrupt that, and another poke check from Venus. Venus is away. Venus through on the netminder. Big save there from Dan Crowe.
He really wants that hat trick, and with 8.7 seconds left on the clock, you thought he was going to get it.
Maybe just went a little too close to the net before he took the shot. There it was, and
he took a little bit too much time, too many deeks.
I almost thought he was going to drop the pass back to Rory Herman.
Which is the sort of thing you'd expect from this team as well.
I almost expected the drop pass back to Herman and then to pull the net out of position, but the hat-trick just evades Ross Venus, but Lightning will see out the win here. Grinnell Park battling in the boards, and that's how it ends. 10 goals for the Lightning.